This is the Market Center comparing last year to this year. Last year to this year. Listings taken units. Last year for the month of August we took 96 listings. For the month of August we've taken 123. That's up 28%. Is that awesome? That is awesome. Contracts written units, we're up 48%. From 110 to 163. Contract closed units, up 65%. 190. Contract closed volume from 15.6 million to 31.7 million. GCI, that's your money, guys. From 445 to 905.6. 104% increase in agents volume.
Woohoo!
Thank you. You get cinnamon roll.
I
You
know, right?
get the cinnamon roll. If that doesn't make you excited, then you probably need to get rid of your Mervin's card, I'm thinking. Profit sharing, which is a great measure because profit sharing says that everybody wins, up 104% month over month, and company dollar up 47%. Is that really cool?
Yes.
And we also know that the market's better than it was last year, right?
Yes.
How much better?
7%.
Let's see. So here we are, and you see that green line up top? I would never say that's the evil empire. I would call that Reese and Nichols, but that's Reese and Nichols across the street. And they're doing okay, right? They're number one. What's their trend line look like? Is it going up or down?
Flat.
Who's number two? Now, if anybody ever chants in here, we're number two, I'm going to slap you. Okay? We don't aspire for that, but I'll tell you, what does that trend line look like for number two? Is that exciting?
Yes.
It's exciting, guys, because it's all about you. The Market Center doesn't do a dang thing except stand up here on Tuesday and talk and keep score. All we do is keep score. You guys are on the field, and what that tells me is you're playing at a higher level than anybody else in your marketplace. You see that? Give it up. I mirrored what you did, Doug. This is all of Jackson County. So I'm not trying to just pick out a sweet spot where we do business. This is all of Jackson County right here, okay? Guys, I can't tell you how special that makes you. But it still doesn't tell you much about the market, does it, Diane? It doesn't tell you. It just tells you we're doing good. But we're doing good because the market's doing good, right? It could be. Here's what the market's doing. That first column is the difference in the board, the MLS year over year, okay? From the period year over year. So the market in closed units, the MLS is up 10%. That's good, right?
Yep.
We're up 23%. This
That's
market
better.
center, this office is 23 higher than 10. My son does math in 6th grade. I could bring him in if you have a problem with that. We're outperforming the market by 12% on closed units.
Wouldn't it be
Closed-
13?
13.
Whichever.
13.
Yeah. Well, I said my son's not here. What do you want? I need a calculator. Closed sales volume. Closed sales volume. The market, the entire MLS is up 20%. We're up 34%. That is 14%, right?
Yes, sir.
Brian's doing it for me, and he's nodding when it's right, so I'm okay now. Listings taken. The entire MLS, year over year comparison, the MLS is up 4% in listings taken. You guys are up 28%. Did that line show that? Yeah. Well, I got a clicker that's I am going to play with that. That is fun. Listings taken volume. Look, see the listing units is up 4 and the volume's up 10. So what does that tell you? Prices are better. We're up 28 and our volume's up 24. So we're outperforming listings taken volume by 14%. Listings sold, the market's up by 10%. We're up by 29%, outperforming the market by 19%. And listings sold volume, the market's up 20%. We're up 41%, outperforming the market by 21%. Guys, that's the hard work you're doing. And you know, sometimes you go to the gym, if you don't track what you're doing from a rep standpoint or from a calorie standpoint or from a weight standpoint, if you're working on your budget and you don't track, hey, I'm paying off my bills, right? If you're not on a trip and you're not watching the odometer and you don't know where you're going, sometimes the journey gets tired, right? And then all of a sudden cinnamon rolls just pop up right in front of you. Guys, you're doing a great job. This is your mile marker. You're doing a great job. Hats off to you. You are taking command of the market, and where everybody else is waiting for the market to dictate to them. If you think about it, if you have sunshine outside and you put clay and butter on the driveway, one of them melts, the other gets hard, because what they're doing, they're allowing the environment to affect them. Is that correct? Guys, you are not allowing the environment to affect you. You're affecting the environment. Congratulations. You're doing a great job. Okay, now it's time for the wave. Ready? That's a good concept.
That's pretty good.
That's a sign that we're going from a group to a team, right there. Oh, here's a conversation about team. How funny is that? Now, what I'm going to show you is usually I show a funny video. Everybody nod your head.
Yes.
People don't come listen to Mark. They come to see the funny video. Raise your hand.
Yes.
That's all good. I don't have a funny video. What I have is an audio tape from Dallas, Texas, of a contractor on his way to work, and he gets in a car accident. Okay? So what that means is we're going to have to listen with our ears and not with our eyes. Okay?